Hey guys, System here, and this is FTB Stoneblock 3. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm myself, well, I am having a great one. So let's go ahead and jump forward and move back into the pack here. Also, I guess my American viewers, happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day to all of you. I'm Canadian. I had mine last month. We have our Thanksgiving, early part of October. So I already had mine, but enjoy yours and yeah, have a good time, right? Anyway, go ahead and jump back into this here. Before I actually get into anything, let's go ahead and head down here for a second. I want to show you a little issue I've been running into when I restart the pack. Keep in mind that I'm playing in a single player world and not on a server. So if you're on a server or something, you're probably not running into this issue. But when I restart the pack, if I leave my mob farm accelerated, right? It's like there's a mod loading order issue where this fires up, right? The mobs start spawning in, the crusher starts killing all the mobs, but the absorption hopper doesn't grab all the items right away or something. I don't know what's going on there. But the items end up on the ground, and yeah, there's like 500-600 items there. Then I have to look at a slideshow until my pack catches up. A couple times it's actually crashed because there were so many items. And yeah, it's definitely an issue. So I don't know what's going on or what's causing it. But I mean, I'm not doing anything special here. But the only thing I can think is going on is that, yeah, the mods are just loading up in a certain order. And this is firing up way before either the absorption hopper or maybe the trash can. I guess it could be functional storage as well, but it's just an issue. So I'm going to be making sure that's always turned off, I guess, before I turn off the pack, right? Also, I wanted to make sure I knew about this, like you guys knew about this, because I'm going to be seriously ramping up our mob farms today with the blood setup, right? So in between episodes, I did not do too much. I did go ahead and make us a bunch more of the bloodstone bricks. So I had to go ahead and stand on that stuff for a while, you know what I mean? And get a whole bunch of that. So that worked out. And I also went ahead and got a whole bunch of these demon bricks and just get those from the other dimension, right? So you can just break all those blocks all you want. This is actually the second one of these rituals I set up too, because I was trying to get a whole bunch of these ones here, the demon eye blocks, to put over my doorways because I just liked them. But you only get so many per dimension. So yeah, anyway, I had to do a second one just to get that. But this is the second ritual I've set up. So basically you can create more versions of this area too. I wonder if you can see the other one. Can't. Oh, it's way over there. There you go. It's right over there. Either way, that is kind of neat. Didn't use keys here. Just kind of did a little bit of farming. I did get one other room. This room is actually really good too if you get this one. This one here has a whole bunch of ritual stones in the floor. It also has a master ritual stone, so that is good as well. Up here is actually a spawner. It's a blaze spawner, and they're invisible. They're kind of annoying, but I just threw a cardboard box in that. Didn't think we were going to need it. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of ritual stones in this room, so that is cool as well. So yeah, that is what I did there. And then what else did I do? I guess I went ahead and dug out a area underneath our altar as well to be able to set up the ritual I want to set up today, right? So down here I have a space. And this is actually the shape we need to do the Well of Suffering, right? So this one here is going to be the one that attacks mobs within its damage zone and puts LP into a nearby blood altar. So that's kind of how that works there. So pretty easy to do. I just put down the preview and did that. There you go. And then just dug out the blocks that I need to dig out there. So pretty easy to do. But we should probably go ahead and set this one up because I think we have just about everything we need. We just need to make our next level divider here. I think I've already gone ahead and made the 2 demonic slates. So we need that. Is that on or off? That's off right now. I think I need that off, right? So go ahead and put that in there. Get our inscription tools here in a second, hopefully. Thought this only took like, I guess it takes a little bit. But not too much blood. There's a couple thousand there, I suppose. I broke down my mob farm too, so hopefully I have enough. Looks like I do. Then once we go ahead and do that, go ahead and grab ourselves the Ritual Diviner Dusk. What do we need there? An orb? Nope, I guess we need the Diviner, right? There we go. Go ahead and grab this one. And with this one, we have access to new rituals, right? So if I go ahead and head down here now and choose the right ritual, hopefully I don't go past it. Usually I do, but we'll kind of hunt it down here. Well of Suffering. Hidden Realm. Well of Suffering. There you go. Then we want to go ahead and grab our Master Stone. Go ahead and pop that right there. Then we should be able to start right-clicking this. I should probably fly when I do this. Should actually get this kind of built up very quickly. There you go. I think that's it right there. Do I have an activation crystal? I don't know if I have one. Yeah, I do. There you go. So I get to activate this right now, but it won't do much. So the first thing I want to do, go ahead and grab some Dreadful Dirt, because I have a good batch of it right there. Then I also want some of the tinted glass as well, just like that. And this is going to be how we kind of feed it the blood, right? So we're going to have some little kind of like mob farms down here. I don't know how far I should actually go in here. Maybe like this here. I want to make sure they're far enough apart that I gotta actually have like 4 spawns of mobs, I guess. So I was thinking like maybe like 2 deep, like this here, because we need them a certain number of blocks. Like I said, I don't know if it's like 7 or 8. We'll kind of see how it works here. We'll try 2 of the angled ones and see if it works out. So I'll probably put a dirt here, I think. So we'll do something like that there. Then we're probably going to accelerate all these as well, right? So that's kind of the plan. But we'll do something like that there. Then probably just cover that up. So that one's good. Then I should be able to do the same thing over here. There you go. Do this here. I just want to get these guys a place so we can actually get some mana straight from the hop. The witches won't die by default. They actually heal up more than they take damage. So we may end up with nothing but witches here. But I'm thinking about tick accelerating this ritual anyway. So we'll kind of see if we need to. But I think we're going to. Anyway, could do that there. This thing may be a lag machine. And this is why I was telling you about the spawn issue as well. Because it's definitely going to be an issue if I don't have a way to kind of turn off all this acceleration that's going to be going on. So that should work there. That is good. Should be able to turn it on now and actually start getting some blood in the network. It won't be a lot, but it should work out. I'm thinking this orb too. I think I have how much in our network? 1 million. We're actually good. Let's go ahead and shift right click that. Or is it just right click? Rush of energy flows through the ritual. There you go. The mobs are starting to take damage here. If we actually head upstairs, we should see that we're getting blood. Yeah, it's already filling up. Still filling up? It's going quite good, actually. So that's good. That'll actually work. That's actually fantastic. Let's go ahead and grab pedestal here. Let's see if we can make this silly, right? Go ahead and grab ourselves a watch here. Probably like 4. And we'll go ahead and accelerate all these. It's also going to accelerate that. I may have to think about that. Do I want to quad accelerate the ritual? Probably not, but I'm going to try it. Let's go ahead and do that. That. Then we'll get the watches here. Then I guess we'll need some trash cans here too. Because there will be mobs dying. I may grab the mob souls from this too. I don't really need the experience, but I do need those mob souls. I guess I'm going to have to deal with the experience. Oh, no, it doesn't drop experience, does it? I don't have to worry about that. Let's grab a trash can. A trash can, I said. Sweet. Then we want the... I guess we'll grab 1 trash can, then an ender chest. That's what we'll do. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a ender chest. Ender chest right there. And then we want the advanced collectors. Advanced item collectors. Go ahead and grab them. And just try to get this set up here kind of in a way that is good, right? So I want the trash can first. Go ahead and pop you right there. And we'll just go ahead and trash off everything initially, like that. Hopefully that's big enough. May have to go ahead and make that a little bigger. Maybe a little bigger. There you go. That looks like it's grabbing everything. So that's good. Then if I wanted to do the mob souls, I don't know if we actually have any of the system right now. May have to actually go ahead and hunt some down. But I'll have one on here with filter for mob souls. I'll come back and do that. Also, something to be aware of too. You can go ahead and grab a lever, I think. I think you can turn these rituals off too. So if I want to have this here, I think that'll make it so it doesn't do any damage to the mobs. So maybe we'll go ahead and set up some redstone links on all these pedestals, as well as this ritual stone. So we can turn this on and off as well. But once we're done a little bit of testing here. So that should be working good there. Let's go ahead and speed it up though. Let's go ahead and do the silly stuff, right? That's going to be that. Oh, I'm going to instantly have to go and mute this. I need to do a ton of muting. Give me a second here. Let's go ahead and see how well this works here. Let's go ahead and toss this into here, right? So let's do that. Got everything pretty much muted, I think. So we are good in that regards. This is going to let this go ahead and make some imbues because I know we need those, right? So I'm just going to let it do its thing. I think I got it filtered, right? So that's good. Down here, I set up a bunch of links, right? So these are set up. I just need to go ahead and do the main one, but basically you set them up and then you just shift and right click on them. That makes it so it can actually receive the signal, right? So apparently I did not do it to that one. Have one on here too, so we can actually turn the ritual on and off. Just making sure everything's correct here. It looks pretty good to me. And I think we're good. Let's go ahead and turn that back on, that back on, that back on. We're good, right? Let's go ahead and see if this actually works, right? So we go ahead and head back up here and set up our last redstone link. We'll probably put on this little kind of pillar here. Do that, and then we want to set the channel. It's just a master blood orb channel, so that's the frequency, I suppose. And add a lever right here. I should be able to turn that all off, right? Make sure everything's off here. That actually looks amazing. And we have a way to turn this on and off, so that works out fantastically. And I just want to make sure, if I accelerate this, we keep up with the blood. We're only doing a butte right now, mind you. But it should be able to keep up, no problem. Oh, no, it's not. So we'll have to deal with that in time, I suppose. Oh my goodness, that burns through stuff massively. I thought that'd be able to keep up. Oh, it's on right now. Now that's muted, I can't hear what's going on. There you go. Try that. There we go. It looks like it's keeping up now. Then we turn that on. It still can't keep up. Oh, no, it is. It actually is keeping up. Now, we need to get this to the point where it's not just doing imbued slates. It's able to keep up with ethereal, right? And where we're going to do that, it's going to take a tier 5 altar, because we need a lot more runes to be able to get that kind of throughput. For right now, we can actually automate at least the imbueds, which is not too bad. I need a bunch of those moving forward anyway. You need to make a bunch more of the actual ritual stones. Oh, is it not working on this, though? Wait a sec. Aw. Are these not working on this? Yeah, it's not speeding these back up. Maybe I'll try the RF tools wireless. Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, because it's not toggling properly. Let's try that one more time. So if I go ahead and turn that puppy off again. So everything should be off. So it is turning them off for sure. So that looks good. But it's not turning them on, it seems like. Let's see here. So if I do that, turn that. Yeah, see, it's working on the ritual, but not on everything else. So I think I got this sorted out with the redstone links here. I didn't actually have to try out the RF tools ones, but basically I added a powered toggle latch, right? So you can kind of change the way it works here. So like that and that. But basically what I have here, I didn't realize the pedestals actually work on in, I guess it's like a button input, right? So it needs a pulse, right? So it needs the on and then the off to be able to toggle them on and off. So basically I have to hit the lever 2 times. What that does with this, it makes it so I can kind of invert the signal, because this has to be inverted, right? To be able to work correctly, right? And what I do is kind of come over here, hit it 2 times. Everything should turn on, and this one should invert and, yeah, turn off. So this is off now, meaning that it's on. So when it's not getting a redstone signal, and everything's firing, then I go up there and hit the lever 2 more times, hopefully, if I can hunt it down. There. And then all the pedestals should be off, and this should be getting power, which meaning that is turned off. So works out perfectly. That's just a nice little way to be able to turn this on and off, because this thing is going to be a lag machine, right? And what do I need here? Let's see here. I need reinforced lights. I'm trying to remember what I need. I guess I need more ritual stones, right? I forget what they take. The rituals, what do they take? They take reinforced. So I think I just need to go ahead and make a bunch more ritual. I guess, slates here. Not slates, but ritual stones. Dig us out a little bit of room. And then we're going to go ahead and head to the other dimension and work towards getting our blocks that go here. What I call they're like Hellforge, right? This one right here. Yeah, we need these Hellforge blocks to get this up to tier 5. So I dug out the room for the next ritual, right? So I got that. Then I realized I totally forgot about dealing with our blood network. Because right now we're draining blood from our blood network to keep that ritual going, right? Especially with acceleration. So I need to kind of deal with that right away. The way we're going to deal with that, I should say, is with a second blood altar. So probably have something like this here. Maybe that right there, doesn't really matter. Go ahead and get you out of there. But there's the ritual. It's actually a really weird shape. It's really kind of bonkers, but we'll deal with it either way. It may move it back further at some point, but for right now, that's fine. But we're just going to use some fluid transporters, because I want to try these ones out. I haven't tried them out before. Go ahead and do that. I don't think speeding these up will matter, actually, because I'm pretty sure blood magic hard locks fluid transfer based on how many of the displacement runes you have, right? So I don't know if it actually matters that much, but I guess we'll find out here. Here we go. Is that actually getting blood? Yeah, it is getting blood, so that's good. If you look at our network right now, you notice that the number is going down, right? We need to offset that right away, because if that hits 0, our ritual stops, right? So we put that in there. That should be good. And we go to here. Is that actually getting blood? There you go. That's good. And the reason I'm doing that, too, with a second altar, right? So the reason I have a second altar is this one gets the benefit of all the runes, right? I don't want to have to set up a second one to get a benefit of all the runes, so it actually produces more blood. As well as, I guess the other issue would be you need to have a spot to do crafting as well, right? So I need this in a slot that would otherwise be used for crafting, so I just have another altar here, so it's just easier to move the blood to a second close-by altar and use that to actually power the ritual, right? So that's good. I think you can actually change which altar the ritual is aimed at, too. There's like a tinkerer thing. I think a ritual tinkerer you could use. But that should handle that for now. Maybe an issue later on when we switch on to the higher level slates. Hopefully we get enough throughput. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our master ritual stone. And that would go right there. There you go. And see what this puppy looks like, because I literally have no idea. I made a whole bunch of these stones, too, for all that matters. I need to grab a ritual here. What is this one called? It's like a pathway of endless something. Oh, I don't want to do that. Pathway of endless something or other. Let's hunt it down. Endless realm. There you go. I think that's it there. So is that like actually dug out? I need to kind of look at all those blocks to make sure when they go solid, they're all the same ones, right? I think so. Let's go ahead and just right click it. See what happens. Unable to place. Okay, I've already hit an issue. Oh man. I guess I'll just go ahead and dig it out a little more. Let's go ahead and try that one again here. Because I couldn't get it to be sorted out. But anyway, I think we're good now, right? I think that's everything. Unless there's something below. I don't think there is. Don't think there's anything lower than this level here. No, I think that's good. It's such a weird shape, man. It's just totally bonkers. Anyway, let's try it out. Here we go. And see if it actually works this time. Trying to stay completely out of the area too, so I don't like glitch it out or something. So hopefully this time actually does the thing. I feel like that's it. Is there anything else that's supposed to be around there? No, that looks good to me. That actually looks good. Huh, okay. Maybe it was built right the first time, and it was just an issue with the book. That might have been it too. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we could actually give this power. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's so weird. Why you gotta do things this way? So I'll probably end up rebuilding this later, so I'll do another ritual. Because basically you should sink this block 2 in the ground. I guess one in the ground. This should be like your floor right here. I really don't like that. Actually, I don't think you have to leave these blocks here when it's done either. Like, I don't think this actually affects the ritual. I'll test that real quick. Yeah, I can do something like that. That actually isn't too bad. I guess we could live with that. That'd be acceptable. Maybe something like that. Then we could just go ahead, put this here, then put that there. No, that right there. No, that right there. Maybe I'll just keep putting things there. There you go. So that'll be, I guess, acceptable. I can work with that. Either way, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and check out this dimension here. I'm not expecting it to be very hard with our armor. I guess we'll just have to do a little bit of exploring and hunting down the items we need. There's something else we need from there too. Get to blood there. So it's not just that material. To get the better runes, so if you get to runes here, you need these. You can't actually make these intricate Hellforge parts. So yeah, to get the actual better ones, you have to hunt down these parts, because these parts are currently beyond your crafting capabilities, and I can't see any way to craft them. I think it even said in the book you can't craft these, so maybe it's not implemented, or it's just intended to be that way. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this dimension. I know we're going to need a bunch of keys over there, so let's actually start that process, right? We should be able to speed that up pretty quickly, actually. Make as many as we can with, I guess, one of these Tartarics, and then if we need more, we'll come back. Probably try to use the sentient sword while we're over there, too. So it just, works out for us. But we got 13, so that's not too bad there. I'll have to work on filling that up. Go ahead and turn that off there. Broke out the Archangel Smite, because we'll probably need it. I should probably go ahead and turn on this as well. So let's do that again. Make sure nothing can touch me or bother me. And we'll go ahead and check out this dimension, right? So let's go ahead and get it done. Anyway, just right click on the center as per usual. And see what's going on. So what did we get it here? We got one key. Let's go ahead and take that. Sweet. And I'm going to turn this on too. That makes it so... I think it slows them down. Actually, I can't remember. Maybe it didn't slow them down. Maybe the slow down is only on a pedestal. Maybe I'll speed it up and see if it works. I can't remember. Let's go ahead and open up one of these. There you go. Oh my. That's actually really big in here. That's actually kind of crazy. So this place is a lot bigger. What kind of spawner is that? Skeleton. Go ahead and get rid of some of these. Probably not going to worry too much about the mobs, to be honest. I don't think they can really do much to me, especially if they're just zombies, right? I'm more just looking to find whatever we need to find here. Like I said, we got to find those ores and stuff, right? I do want to check these, though. We may find something good. Ooh, you can actually get the will crystals. You can, like, you can put will into some of your weapons, right? So it's actually kind of neat. Oh, that's not cool. What's this chest broken up for? There's some will there. I don't think I see anything else I really need. I love how my my pushback too shoots them up to the ceiling. That's hilarious. Where you going, dudes? I can push them down too. It's actually pretty funny. So yeah, it's just a dimension. Apparently we're gonna have a lot of random rooms here, so we'll be doing a little bit of exploring here. Synthetic upgrade points. I think that's for the living armor. I don't know if I'll actually do that. I don't see a reason to. I hear an explosion. Thought I heard. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we don't like that. Oh my goodness, imagine not having this armor here. This would actually be pretty brutal. That's actually nasty. Okay, let's go find another door here. Let's gonna wander around a little bit. So what's in this one? Oh, that's really loud. Why so loud, dude? Anyway, let's go ahead and break the spawner. I should just get down to it to be way quicker, right? That's good there. Should probably use this a bit too and fill up our actual gems again too, because I'll probably end up needing a lot of keys. If it's truly endless, like I don't know if it is or not. It says it's endless. Or more will. Maybe we will need a bunch of keys, right? I know we're looking for a foreman key. I know that's something special here. And I think a blue door. That's all I really know. That and a blue door. And hopefully we can find the ores and stuff. Is this like special stone? What is this? Oh, that's what we need there. Demonite. Okay. I don't know which form we need to get in. Oh, we got some over there too. Okay, cool. So we actually already found some. I think it takes 9 for each block though. So yeah, that's cool. I'm going to break one normally, but it said something about silk touch as well. So I'll break one normal. See what we get there. So with that, we get the raw demonite. And if I get silk touch, I don't know if we can actually process it better the other way, right? So I have silk touch on this Paxel here. Go ahead, try that out. Let's check these out. Look how peaceful it is here. That's actually hilarious. That's a straight Hellforge agate right there. That's actually easy. And if you do this one, you get a straight smelt out too. Is there any like doubling kind of aspect or anything like that? We don't really need that much. I guess we need like 36 of these. So, I mean, that's a little bit. I'll have to do a little bit of exploring, but not too much. No, I don't see any doubling at all. Huh. So I guess it doesn't matter which form we get it in either. So I guess we just run around and try to find that stuff. And by the looks of it, it's not going to be that bad. And I'm just going to use the Silk Touch because that seems like a cooler way of doing it anyway. So yeah, I'll do a little bit of exploring here. Look at all those spiders. Those spiders are all invisible ones. That's so weird. Vex spawners. Nothing I want to deal with there. I haven't even had to break out my smite at all. But look at these dudes. They're all flying around. Get more spiders. This is actually kind of a nasty room. This would be really nasty. Imagine doing this and just, you know, like regular, I guess, just blood magic. I mean, you'd have your armor. It is pretty powerful, but at the same time, this would still be bad. You'd be being knocked around nonstop. Wouldn't be a good time at all. I'm not seeing anything in this place, though. Oh, there's a chest there. Haven't seen any of those upgrades yet. I really want to find those so we can actually get the better runes. You know what I mean? We don't have to get them, I guess, but it'd be nice to be able to get those. I thought I'd be seeing them more often. Wait, these guys are way too loud, man. You guys just need to stop it, like straight up. You just need to be done with what you're doing. Okay, that's good there. We'll get a sentient sword, looting 3, sharpness 4. Yeah, I guess it just lights them on fire. These things too could be used on the living armor, but I don't really care about them either. Yeah, just a pretty chill little area actually with this armor. It's just straight up chill. It's not a big deal at all. Also, I don't think this is actually doing anything for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off. We've got 10 keys left, and I guess I'll just keep checking this out. What are those? Iron fragments? What are they used for? Iron gravel, tiny corrupted. I don't know what those are. I feel like I should take them because I don't know what they are. Okay, this is a weird one. So I found one of the blue doors. So blood magic special dungeon seal. I feel like I should mark that. Add waypoint. Let's just call it blue. There you go. Do that. I think that one takes a foreman key though. Yeah, this key does not fit the lock. So I don't know what's in there, but if we find a foreman key, I guess we'll be able to head in there. Is this like a maze? I just want to get the rooms, man. You're wasting my keys. Get a foreman key? Get a foreman key? No. I'm going to have to head back and I guess get some keys here really soon. Because now it's doing like all kind of cheap stuff. What do we got here? More will? I got way too many of these books too. I don't need a single one of them. I like rooms like this because I can find the chest really quick. These are the best rooms, man. Anyway, hopefully I find something interesting here soon. My goodness, it really is kind of like an endless dungeon. It seems like it just goes on and on. Like non-stop. It's pretty crazy, actually. They did a really good job in this. Like, the rooms are actually pretty interesting for the most part. And, yeah, except for these ones. There's too many of these. Don't do this. I already had one of these rooms, too. This one's not very special, I guess. So it looks like I'm out of keys, and I didn't really find that much. I haven't even found more of the ore. Like, I only found that ore in that one room, pretty much right off the hop. And I haven't found any more since, so not very much luck. And there's another special door. I don't know what this one is either. Special dungeon seal. I have no idea. I have to come back with keys, I guess. Let's go ahead and grab, let's call it seal, I guess is what that one is. So I've gone quite a big area. It seems to just keep going, too. It's actually really cool. But looks like you're going to be burning through a lot of keys if you actually want to do this. So it's going to be a little bit of grinding, I suppose. But at least it's interesting. It's not too bad. Much better than dungeons of most mods, right? So actually pretty random by the looks of it. And pretty neat all around. I actually think Blood Magic did a pretty good job on this. Although they might not want to be quite so cheap on their keys, man. Just give me a key. A forming key. Maybe, I hope the forming key isn't in the other dungeon. I may have to go read the book and make sure I'm doing this correctly too. Because there's always a possibility that you're supposed to get the forming key in the previous dungeon as well. Maybe I just didn't read that properly. So I'm almost done my second set of keys here. And I haven't really had much luck at all. I just keep going to room. And I'm not really finding anything at all. Like really, really bad RNG all around. Like I was really hoping for more of the ore or maybe a key or something. But I'm not seeing nothing, man. Yeah, I may have to go and do some reading about this because I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. I just assumed we were going to find a different kind of key in this place, right? So maybe I shouldn't have done that. maybe that's not how it works. Like I said, I don't know. Actually, I haven't seen this room before. Finally, a new room. Anything in this one? Nope, nothing there. And up here. I found one with end portals too. Like there was actually... Ooh, that's my first wither skeleton. I haven't seen any of you. But I found one with... Oh, that's clouds. I thought that was water moving towards me. But I found one with end portals. Yeah, yeah, there was definitely one with end portals. I thought that was strange for sure. Just because if you can find a way, I mean, it's modded, right? You can find a way to move those. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, let's go ahead and grab that. There's a whole bunch right there. How much is that there? It sells 18. That's enough for 2 right there. 2 blocks, and we need 4. What is this stuff called again? Demonite? So there's... Ooh, I'm almost there, actually. Only need like another 7 and then I'm done. What are you hitting me with, dude? Don't do that. So this is a good room. Oh, we got the demon crucibles and stuff too. Oh, this is a really good room. Give me another one of these ones and I'll be set. Now, this is the good stuff. Go ahead and grab you. These are for like rogue crystals and stuff. Not that we really need it, but go ahead and grab them. And yeah, this has got good loot. So this is an amazing room. Anything else in here? I don't think so. So what's that look like on the map? Kind of like that. Okay. Need to keep my eye out for that one, because that was definitely a better room than what I've been dealing with here. It's so weird how the rooms got to generate as you right click too, right? So as you open the door, it's so weird that they generate like that because, yeah, it's just completely random. Like, it must be doing like puzzle, I guess jigsaw puzzle type deal that Vanilla does to kind of sort out these rooms. It's doing a really good job of it too, based on the doors that I kind of hear, right? So sometimes there's a whole bunch of doors and sometimes they're like right above each other. And it's able to sort it out really quickly. I'm so tired of this library room. I haven't found anything in one of these yet. I think a key at best. So I think I figured out part of it. I'm back home now. I'm probably going to wrap this up in a second, but I found that the miner's key is actually craftable. So there's 2 keys. So we had that one door with no, I guess, red dots in the corner. Then we had another door with red dots in the corner. So one of those is probably a miner's key. So one's for the miner key and the other one to be for the foreman's key, right? This one we can craft, but we have to get the greater tartaric. So I'll probably just do this in between episodes because it's really easy to do. Because, yeah, I just need to kind of get up to the top tartaric gem. Then I need to fill the thing up a lot too. I needed 1200 will in it, then drained 50. But I just go ahead and do that downstairs with one of those little mob farms there. That'll work out. But I think I'll go ahead and grind that out and maybe get us a bunch more keys as well. And then we'll kind of come back and then I'm going to make us a whole bunch of rooms and get them ready too. So we just fire that up and then get to something to do tomorrow too. So I think I'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. Really liked it. Hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.